Welcome to the Wally Show Aftercast. All the stuff we did not get to during the course of the show today. Gavin will be very silent in this Aftercast as his voice is gone.
Yeah, he had the flu, and so that's why.
But that's
to
why
me, and here's the thing, he was the only one that got it. Nobody in his family got it. I think you sound like Logan from Kane.
Oh, you do kind of.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You
He
sound
does. He has like that little
raspy.
raspy.
Yeah, you really do. Yeah.
Now, if I tried to sing,
Yeah.
It ain't gonna work.
rise up.
Yeah. Oh, it does. Actually, we stand corrected.
Is this hit hard to listen to, though?
Not bad. I'd rather hear your story. You know, it's
okay.
not. It does. You'll
mean,
go
I
back
get it for radio.
But then again, I've gotten used to Wally's voice, so
Yeah.
I have a very high barometer.
We'll go back and
guess
listen
low.
to something, and you'll go back and listen to it and go, oh, that was hard.
Yeah, I gotta go listen to this because
Yeah.
like I hear me,
Yeah.
and this is the best I've sounded. Like you're actually able to understand
Yeah.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
it's-
worked one
ugh.
time sounding worse than that, and I would because my makeup is just go to work, and if you're not dead, go to work, and so and they were like just
Even then.
yeah, go to work. They're like just you should not be here today. You sound horrible. I'm like it's more important that I do my job and my show. And then I listened back to it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that would have been so hard to listen to because we had a really good
I remember
topic one day.
Yeah.
And I loved the topic, and I wanted to pull it. I was pulling like for best of something, and I'm like, "Oh, this topic's perfect." And then I went back and I listened to it. I'm like, "Oh, that's not. You can't use that for anything. That's horrible."
Yeah.
So
Balancing,
we kept Gavin quiet today on the show and just let him do his thing off the air.
based on like how I sound right now. If I just keep drinking like tea and
Yeah.
honey, lemon,
You'll be good.
all that gross stuff.
Yeah,
Hopefully tomorrow we're doing a news at least.
yeah. So you got sick over the holidays. Betty Rock got sick for the first 2
Yeah,
days
that
of the
does stink.
holidays.
Yeah, so Gavin had some type of head cold thanks to Bennett, who probably picked it up at the daycare. And
yeah.
I have a feeling that's what I had because we left here. Our last day was on Wednesday, and I was going to get my hair done. And by the time I left, I was starting to feel like a little bit of a headache. But I thought, whatever,
remember
it'll
that.
be fine. So anyways, I got my hair done, went to church that night, and then it was still there. And the next day, it was still there. And the next day, I was down for the count.
Yeah.
So it was with me on Friday, Saturday, and
which
Sunday.
is your go-to like vacation thing.
Classic.
Like
Yeah, you get
Thanksgiving,
sick.
And I was
Christmas.
so
I know.
angry because I
Yeah.
was like, what is it about my body that says, hey, you're on vacay? Great. Let's get sick. Like,
Yeah.
no, that's when I have sick time that
Yeah.
I want to use.
Yeah.
What is it that was so important on your phone that you needed to check
In the
when you
Aftercast?
were not witnessing my tragic moment?
It was from our boss about the shoot today, and so that's why I looked at it. Yeah, that's all.
Did you solve the issue?
Not yet, because you're not letting me.
Okay. And the world didn't burn down,
It
did
does.
it?
It does. Right
It's
now, I
fine.
can't stand it seeing they're unread because I only got to see part of it.
Do
No.
you hear your issue?
Oh, I got issues. Yeah, I know them. I know all my
Do
issues.
you have unread text on your phone?
I'm
any-
not allowed to look, but yeah.
No. Sure. Since we're on the topic.
Yeah, since we're on the
I have a
topic.
friend who
Yeah,
has
I have 9.
9.
Yeah.
Who
Well,
are you
how does that
ignoring?
No, one is from a like a group text, and so it
That's fair.
puts like 10 things in there
Yeah.
when someone's like heart it, or whatever. And so just that. But
I have a friend-
I'm
okay.
ignoring. Okay, if you must know, I'm ignoring Haley, who said love you. That's my daughter.
Okay.
My wife is letting me know she's done with her heart scan.
Oh.
Yeah.
She good?
Yeah, she's good. It was just a preventative scan. It looks for like calcium in your heart and stuff because I have to do that on Wednesday, I think. And then I got to remember not to drink
His is
energy
gonna
drinks
his
that
is
day.
gonna look like the Grinch.
Mine,
really
yeah.
small.
They're like, we see nothing. How is he beating? And then the one was for from our boss. So I got it. Anyway.
I have a friend who has like 310
Oh wow.
messages
Why?
on this thing. I don't get it.
I had
The most
thousands of
psychopathic thing I've
emails in my personal email.
Oh,
it was
sure.
thousands of stuff, and I went through. I just deleted the entire mailbox of,
Yeah.
of messages because I'm like, if I haven't needed it and I haven't looked at it in 4 months, if I haven't needed
Yeah.
it,
You're
If
fine.
the IRS hasn't showed up at your doorstep, you're fine.
If I'm not in jail,
You're fine.
We're good to go. I had started feeling sick one day, and then I'm like, no, absolutely
You
not.
said no.
I said no.
I said no,
Me
and
too.
that's what worked.
I did. I said no, and I did not get sick. And then I just got busy. And so I went down to Florida to see my daughter, and we just went. I thought I was going to get sick on the way home. A lot of times when I go really hard and then I come home, that's when I get sick. But like I actually was good. I will tell you this: the podcast that you gave me to listen to.
Oh,
Radio
yeah.
Rental?
No, gosh, no.
Oh, you gave him a different one.
She gave me a different podcast, kind of like Scamanda podcast. This girl that scammed everybody.
It's about a woman that scams people.
I listened to every episode. I had basically an 8-hour drive and a 4-hour drive. I got through the entire podcast, and it was fantastic.
Good.
I loved it. Like,
good.
Yeah, so I could not stop. I listened to every episode, just one after another. And I get why like people like they'll listen to our podcast like on road trips and stuff because it just kills time. You know, and so like
so
for
we're
me,
here to kill your time.
Exactly, and mission accomplished today, I guess, if you're on a road trip. But like I love that kind of not escape, but just distraction from driving. But then it's weird. We on the way home, because I'm like, oh darn it, and on the way home, I have Amazon Prime, and so it gives you one free audiobook a month to listen to. And so I downloaded the one from this F1 guy that Gavin and I watched the show, Gunther. He wrote a book and he narrates it.
No,
and it's in his German. It's in his German or he's Italian, I think.
Is he really?
He sounds German as all get out, but he's Italian, he said. And he's so hard to understand. And so you're driving and you're really trying to concentrate on what he says. And then he swears all through the thing.
Oh, no.
But like, he
wrote a book and narrated
it.
My man.
I think it's harder to follow a book than a podcast in.
Oh, yeah.
And it shouldn't be because it theoretically is the same thing. But like I've tried to listen to books before on planes and everything, and I tune out.
Well, 'cause, like,
but the podcast I listen to.
Well, I'm listening to an audiobook right now. It's 45 hours long. And so, it's like a big series. But it's like, that's the challenge is like, you're like, okay, what you listen to here in hour 2, try and remember that in hour 43.
Right.
Whereas a podcast, it's like self-contained.
Well, I think, too, the podcast does a good job. I think maybe this is part of the difference. It's like, here's narrator, audio clip.
Yeah.
Other person, narrator, audio clip. So, like, the same voice isn't just going all the time. Like, I'd like to listen to an audiobook that had maybe other people doing multiple characters and to see if that plays more like a podcast for me, you know? Kind of like a radio play. I guess we have that Scrooge thing that you could listen to. Text Scrooge to 91979 if you want to check that out.
I've got another podcast I want you to listen to.
Oh, you do? Because
are you driving on Christmas?
Oh, yeah. 8 hours to Branson.
Save it for that.
Oh, yeah.
Fantastic.
That.
Yeah, like we're going to go to Branson.
I forgot that was
we're like Spencer, my daughter's husband, and his family and our family are going to meet, and we're staying at this house. And so we got some things planned, and so I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a good time. But my wife, for some reason, she has a Bronco Sport. Spencer and Haley are going to ride with us in the back seat. Normally, when we travel, we fold the back seats down. We can fit everything for Christmas in there. Like, we won't be able to hold them, luggage, and gifts to get there. Like, it's just not enough room. It's tiny in the back of that thing. So I want to get a tailgate thing that goes in the trailer hitch, and it holds your luggage, you know? And so we'll be able to do it. I don't know why she was fighting me on this. She's like, I don't want that. I'm like, A, you're not driving. B, what do you care? It's in a bag.
Yeah.
It's strapped down. It's not going anywhere. We're not stopping overnight. Like, and I finally showed her the things I said, I got to tell you, woman, I don't know why you're fighting me on certain things these days. Like, this
What'd she say?
She's like, I don't know. It tilts up. Yes, it tilts up. Oh, okay. What does that matter? You know, like, and I don't. And I said, and I even said, because she did not want a roof rack one. And I'm like, I'll probably get a roof rack and the thing, so we have no problems. We can take all the gifts. They can stay in the car. Everything will be fine that way. Yeah. You know, but it was weird. Certain things that I guess I'm the same way, though. I have certain things that if you press me for a reason as to why it bothers me, I might not be able to give it to you other than it just does, you know? So I guess we each have our own things. Which, speaking of Christmas, that brings up a concept.
Look at that. Yes,
like
it does.
Brings up a
Mariah Carey.
concept.
Oh, I wasn't even going to yours yet, but
Oh.
okay. I segued into that. Go ahead. We'll go with
What were you
that.
saying?
Mariah
Segueing.
Carey and her Christmas, known as the Christmas Queen, she in royalties makes every year $2.5 million. Wouldn't that be nice?
Just
that
for
you
something she did 20 years
You don't
ago.
have to do anything.
It's passive income.
It just is going to come to you
Good for
every
her.
single year.
She needs it.
I looked it up. She co-wrote the song. The co-writer, his net worth is over $100 million.
Oh my goodness.
Who is it?
I can't remember his name. He's like a German Russian
Then he-
songwriter or
Gunter.
something.
Then he's
but-
written a bunch to have
Yeah.
that kind of money.
Yeah, but here's the thing. So, All I Want for Christmas Is You is #1 on Billboard charts. It's been on the #1 on Billboard charts since 2019,
Whoa.
and it's done it again.
Yeah.
So this is the 6th year in a row
a
that
great
around
song.
this time, this song, All I Want for Christmas Is You, turns up to be #1 on
Yeah.
Billboard charts. I think it's a good song,
I like
but
it.
I've heard it enough, and I am done.
See, I'm not done with it yet. Like for me, it's like, oh, Christmas is here now, and I love it. I have no problem with
I
it.
also think too that like when you listen to it though, I feel like it is something you hear the beginning of, and then you're kind of like
You kinda tune out.
You tune out after
Yeah.
like the first second.
Maybe.
That's a lot of songs like that. There's some songs I'm like, this has a second verse, especially Christmas songs, because you get
Yeah.
going and then you tune out. I'm hoping now that a lot of people that listen to the show on the radio have calmed the heck down about Christmas music, because we started with Christmas music
yeah.
on the radio like the day after support drive, before even Thanksgiving, and people lit our boss up. And he's a good
did.
guy. He's new. He's doing his thing. He's doing it different. And like, I'm like, oh, let's see what happens this year. Oh, the hate. And so I asked him about it because he comes from mainstream radio too. I said, what do you think about this? All these people that are just hating on you for this.
loved
He goes,
his answer.
at least they're talking about it. I said, boy, that's how you do this job, folks.
I'm
and
not
so,
burned out either. Like
No.
we're gonna be here for what, a few more weeks now
Yeah.
before Christmas starts up. Like I'm totally here for it. I want more movies and I want this Christmas music, because as soon as January hits,
yeah.
we're not doing this for another 11 or 10 and a half
We went
months.
early Christmas in my house, and I gotta say I don't mind it, but it does, being this early on it. It makes me like feel like Christmas is already done, and then it's like, oh, I guess we're doing presents, and like we're gonna do part of our presents here, and then to only take some of them to Branson, because we're not gonna take everything, because. My wife gets a lot of stuff, and so yeah, dude, it's
She's
to
earned
make
it.
up,
She's
it's to
earned
make
it.
up for all the things I do during the year. It's kind of like why we used to let Betty hurt me for Cinco de Mayo. But speaking of Christmas, I was going to ask you guys. I'm curious because we always do reindeer games, and you guys compete for money.
Yeah.
And Betty Rock has had some good years, and
Yeah, I
Gavin's had
have.
some slim years.
Well,
I wanted to.
it's not my fault.
No, I know. I don't blame anything.
Well-
last year I thought we did switch away from that though. Because we gave prizes to people on a Facebook Live.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, we did.
earned
Last
gifts
year.
for them.
That's
Yeah.
right, we did. Oh, we
Which
should
I
do
will
that
say, You were
again.
kind, and you did have at least a couple little points where you're like, "This is for Gavin and Betty," which was
Yeah.
nice. But yeah, last year we
Because I
didn't
was
do-
going to ask you if you guys just wanted to split the money evenly, and then that way
Yes.
you know what you would get. Or look at Betty, or you could win it all, Betty Lou.
That's a tough call.
Betty's kind of a surprise gambler on certain things, especially if it's not her money anyway. Because
Yeah,
for
that's
her,
true.
it's just found money.
Yeah.
So for her, she's like, I'd rather take the risk and have baby Bennett go without formula for Christmas.
It's not my fault. Blame your dad, Bennett. It's not me. It's your dad. Your dad can't
Oh, no.
play.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Okay,
This
like I
year.
don't know. The first year when Gavin got decimated by Rock, and Rock was just holding it over, I felt so badly
Oh,
for him.
come on.
But I gave him a little extra too, off the books.
No, it was funny though.
Yeah, oh, no, it was really
and I'm
funny.
a good sport too.
Yeah.
I will say like credit to
But
me.
even you walked out of the building that day, and you're like, I just had to walk away for a minute because you were.
It was just so surprising how bad it went.
How bad you played, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, because some of it is that. Some of it
Yeah.
is like I buckle under pressure.
So I guess those are the options: are like just go for it and compete.
Let's compete.
Split it even. Let me donate to charity in your name.
That's what I'm doing with your gift this year.
No,
I'm not getting
I
y'all
hate
anything.
that.
I'm just donating in your name.
I hate that.
She's like, Wally, you can go shop for dogs.
Cats of America.
No,
That's what I'm giving it to.
There's a lock pick on TikTok for $19. That's all I want.
You don't need a lock pick.
I do want a
at
lock
all.
pick. Yes.
Send that to me. I'll get it.
It's $19. That's all I want.
What? So you want a cat to go homeless this year?
Yes.
You feel
You're
worried.
terrible.
Yeah, because you could still donate
You don't need a
$19
lock.
and a cat.
No, it's either
You
that
can do both.
or you get to pick a lock like a
Yeah.
hard-earned criminal.
Yeah, but one time when you lock yourself out of your car, you'll be like, I'm glad he's got those skills. They'll pay off
Like
for
the
you.
one and never time.
Yeah. How ironic would it be is Betty gets me the lock pick. I use it to pick her lock and murder her.
Wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, she
that
was asking for
escalated.
it.
That was audible, but she did light up a room.
That was
Oh, all right. Do you have any birthdays? Because we were behind. Oh, there you go. Let me see. We got some things we got to get to today, and so
Well,
man,
let's
it's
say
good to be
what
back.
we're going to do. We're going to go to a screening of
yeah.
Wally's movie.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to this for the record.
I am.
No, I'm not.
I want to heckle the heck out of this
I've got
thing.
the red Gatorade. Like, as soon as we see you on screen,
Like, where is the red carpet?
The,
Do you
bi-
know
the
where
beautiful
in the
thing,
movie?
I do, because I've seen
Spotlight.
it. The beautiful thing about this is, say you hypothetically were a drinker, you could play a drinking game with Wally being in the movie and never even remotely get drunk. Like it would never even
like,
come close.
Wait, was I supposed to take a drink? yet?
Exactly. Nope. Yes, he's already there and done. Yes,
missed it.
It is that fast. If you blink, no. So yes, I am dreading it because like I did what I was told to do. I've got my hair dyed. I did the lines the way he
Let's
wanted
run it
them
back,
done.
Tom.
Right. He wanted it done a certain way. So I gave the director what he wanted.
Right,
and I know
right,
I am going to
right.
take so much
Right.
garbage for this today.
let's
Right.
get him.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
And we're even going to the people that produced it, Kingdom Story, we're going to their place to watch it, which I hope they have a green room for me and not you guys. That'd be great. And I will take it because I know I'm going to take so much
we
garbage
need to get
from
you to sign anything and everything we find.
Yes. Yeah.
Like you sign the napkin.
I'll sign cups. Yeah.
We'll just like bring
We'll
a
just
random
auction 'em
baby
off.
from the
Yeah. Yes.
from outside.
Oh, so good. Maybe they'll have a presentation for me. I don't know.
Maybe do you get to get up and speak to everyone before we
I
get
hope
to
so
watch
because
Oh my God.
it's funny because I don't know who.
I'd like to dedicate this work to.
I don't know who from Kingdom Story is going to be there because like Andy Irwin's the director and
I
producer.
thought
he
you
gonna
all
be
were
there?
like y'all had a texting group going
We do.
on.
We do. I just haven't texted
Hey,
him about
Milo.
this. But like this is coming
Hey,
through.
my.
Yeah, no. See, this screening is coming through promotions and not through him. And so like at the one I went to, like Bart was there and Bart got up
The
and talked and
official
did
one.
The one you had to like beg to get into.
that one. Yes. It was an oversight.
I'm in the movie.
No, but that was because again that was a screening and it
okay.
wasn't through
Sure,
Andy.
sure.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
But trust me,
Yes.
when they do the
I didn't
premiere,
say
look,
anything.
when they do the premiere, this year I've always not gone to the premiere in LA or New York. I haven't
Oh.
gone. This year when I get the invite,
Yes,
hose you guys, I'm going.
Yeah,
that's
fine.
great.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
leaving.
believe it when
You
I see it.
deserve it.
Yeah, well, I got to text Andy right
Oscar
now
for
and make
best.
sure I get that invite.
Hi, and he'll be like, new phone.
Who dis? Yeah, so that's what we're doing later
We
on
can't
today.
wait.
Yeah, I know. I'm so not looking forward to this because I do not work with good people.
Should have made a poster or something.
I know.
that
Maybe they'll
said,
have one for me.
I know that guy.
I'm ready to take your criticisms. But it will hurt a little. Anyway. All right, that's going to have to do it for your Aftercast for today. And as always, thank you for being a potty.